Hey guys, Nancy Leah here with this week's focal, and this week for our group of traditional archery, we will be shooting a group of 3 arrows at 19 yards. I will be using my ZIPPER SXT recurve with carbon Z4 limbs and my traditional only arrows. They are 600 spine traditional only arrows. Chloe wants to play. I don't have a new arrow to shoot this week for the focal. It's actually inside with some paint drying. But I was just thinking I didn't want to bring it outside because I didn't want any dust to fall onto the fresher paint. But I can just pause the camera and we'll run inside and I'll show it to you real quick. So this is my arrow workshop of sorts. Used to be my dining room. But I found a much better use for it. Arrows and things. Okay. I have it here on my cresting machine. I have a bunch of dirt on my hands. So this is what I have going on with the current arrow. And my tentative plan was to use the 3-inch Kurus and Gateway Feathers. Let's see if I can find the right one. That's it, but that's in pink. Here we are. One at the yellow. I've never shot any of these before, and I happen to have a few, and my husband has a few. So that's my tentative plan there. I think I may leave the top part of the arrow just yellow and then add silver and yellow lines through the black. I don't know. But anywho, that is my current arrow projects. There's 4 more hanging there and a couple on the drying rack, but there's nothing on them. And while we're here, I'll show you my arrow crester because I know some of you guys have been curious about arrow cresting. So that is the machine itself. This adjusts outward and inward. It spins. And then of course these wheels here, they adjust left and right. So this lifts up. Oops, sorry. This lifts up, and then you can slide these around. So if you're going to paint on that particular part of the arrow, and like I said, this kind of comes out. So thanks for letting me share that with you. Let's head on outside. It's heating up already for the day. It's supposed to be in the 90s today. I'm going to be in the garden all day, so I wanted to get our focal done before it heats up too much. So. Alright, pretty good group. I'm super happy with it. Our first 2 arrows right here, great snug group, and then our third, which was our razor, right here, just slightly above it. Like I said last week, I think it has a little bit more oomph behind the flight. So I think I might fletch up a couple more arrows without the cresting of these razors. I don't want to make a decision on what I'm going to use this fall based on one arrow. I feel like I need a set of them to group them and see how they fly. So anywho, I hope you had an awesome weekend. Happy Father's Day to all of you dads out there and grandpas. And we'll see you next week.